Hello, friends. Your life is too valuable to waste chasing possessions. That was an article I stumbled upon this morning, written by Joshua Becker of Becoming Minimalist, and I can't shake it. I can't shake those words. I read the article and it just put into words my passion. It put into words my passion for why I want to encourage people to stop what they're doing, to take the time, to make the effort, to put in the work, to get rid of their clutter and break free from always wanting. Oh, I am so passionate right now. I'm like vibrating on the inside. It put into words, your life is too valuable to waste by chasing possessions. So, not everyone's at this place, and that's totally fine. But I know for those of you that are caught in always wanting something newer, something shinier, brighter, bigger, always wanting. I've been there. I really have. I've been there. And it was subtle. The always wanting was subtle, but it was there. And I didn't even realize that it could not be there. One thing that getting rid of, so many of our extra possessions and clutter and being purposeful and that kind of stuff, one thing that it has done, the process of doing that has, for the most part, broken the power of consumerism in my life and in the life of my family and in the life of my 3 children, which is beautiful. Consumerism is such a part of our world in North America that we think it's normal, but it doesn't have to be. And there is so much more to life than just wanting the next best thing. And I know we know that. I knew that. I know you know that. But there's a freedom that comes through the process of reassessing all the stuff around you, all the stuff in your closets, all the stuff in those bins and storage area. I know it seems like it's just physical things, but there's so much more to the process. There's so many more benefits and heart things that happen when we make the effort and we put in the time to do it. It's amazing how much it can heal emotionally and psychologically. It can help relationships. It's crazy. I'm fighting back tears here. I just want everyone to experience this. There is so much more to life than just working for a paycheck to buy stuff, to go shopping when we're bored. There's so much more to life. And I'm guilty of this too. There's so much more to my life. I mean, I forget sometimes. But we only get one shot at this life thing, And I just want you I want you to stop whatever you're doing and stop thinking that you would like to get rid of the clutter and live a more purposeful life, and do it. Just do it. Stop thinking you want to do it and take the time and put in the effort and commit to yourself and do it. Because there's so much more freedom waiting on the other side of this process of analyzing everything that we have around us. Anyhow, so that's my little rant. And I've started declutter coaching. And if you don't know where to start, that's okay. That's totally okay. If you want help, I can help you. I would love to help you if you're serious about wanting to do this. Anyhow, I'm going to pause and I'm going to read this article to you. I take no credit for this article. It was written by Joshua Becker of Becoming Minimalist, and I'll share the article as well, but for those of you who may get more out of hearing it as opposed to reading it, I'm going to read this now. I hope you enjoy. Your life is too valuable to waste chasing possessions. There is more joy to be found in pursuing less than we can ever find pursuing more. Deep down, this is a message that we already know to be true. It's just that since the day we were born, we have been told something different. We have been told that possessions equal joy. Every advertisement that has ever been created sets out to convince us that our lives will improve if we buy whatever they're selling. And because we hear that message so many times and from so many places, we subtly begin to believe it. As a result, we spend the best years of our lives working long hours to make good money so that we can go buy nice stuff: houses, cars, fashion, technology, toys. But when we hear the simple message that there is more joy and fulfillment to be found in owning less, it rings true in our hearts and it resonates in our soul. We know that possessions don't equal joy, and we know that our life is too valuable to waste chasing them. It just helps to be reminded from time to time. So today, remember, our lives are short, and we only get one shot at living them well. The time goes quick, and once we use it up, we can't get it back, so make the most of it. Possessions steal our time and energy. They require unending maintenance to be cleaned, maintained, fixed, replaced, and removed. They steal our precious attention, time, and energy, and too often we don't even notice it until it's too late. Our lives are unique. Our look, our personality, our talents, and the people who have influenced our lives have made us special, and as a result, our life is exactly like no one else. And just because everyone around us may be chasing material possessions doesn't mean we have to as well. We get to choose our symbols of success. Far more than material success, our hearts desire significance, because significance lasts. On the other hand, possessions are temporal. They perish, spoil, and fade, and most of them by design. Our lives hold opportunity to inspire. Let's make footprints worth following, because nobody ever changed the world by following someone else. People who change the world live differently and inspire others to do the same. Possessions may briefly impress, but they never truly inspire. Our lives are important. Our heart and soul makes us valuable. Never sacrifice your important role in this world by settling for possessions that can be purchased with a card of plastic. Our lives are defined by our relationships. From our closest family members to the strangers we encounter every day, the relationships we cultivate have a profound impact on our lives. By shifting our focus and resources away from physical possessions and investing them into positive relationships, we can build a strong foundation for both ourselves and others. Our lives deserve better. Joy, happiness, and fulfillment are found in the invisible things of life: love, hope, peace, and relationships. And they are not on sale at your local department store. Stop looking for them there. People who live their lives in pursuit of possessions are never content. They always desire newer, faster, or bigger, because material possessions can never satisfy our deepest heart's desires. Those who always want more will never find it. Be reminded today that your life is too valuable to waste chasing material possessions, and find more joy by choosing to pursue better rather than more.